Part 2. When we finished the part 1 video, I was tasting the juice from the cabbage, and it tasted like it needs just a little more something. Just didn't have enough love in it for me. This is a lot of cabbage, so you may be thinking, yo, Bo, that's a lot of season, a lot of salt you're putting in there. But no, it's a lot of cabbage in this pan. Look, come over here, babe. See, I need a little bit more. I like a little sweet cabbage, sorry. Put that in there too. Then we're going to mix it a bit and let it continue cooking on its own. All right, in between takes, I put my oil in the pan, getting it hot, got it over a medium heat. Now let's come look at this chicken breast over here. I have 3 in the package, but I'm only going to cook 2. There are several things we can do with this chicken breast. We can make some chicken fingers. Okay, babe, can you come down here? Look at these lines over here. Can you see these lines? This is called the grain. You always want to cut against the grain. So I don't want to cut this way because I'm cutting in the same direction as these lines. I want to go against the grain. If I cut it this way, then when you start eating my chicken fingers or chicken nuggets, they're going to be real stringy. If you ever have stringy turkey or stringy chicken, that's the reason why. Okay, let's say I want to do chicken fingers. I'm going to slice this breast. Now, if it were my sister, she'd pull all this stuff out of there. I ain't doing all that. Okay, so if we're doing chicken fingers, just slice it. How many we have here so far? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 3 chicken breasts for $5.72. So that comes out to, how much, babe? He's smarter than me. $1.
I didn't hear what you said.
$5.72 divided by 3. Well, a little bit less than $2 each. Okay, and if you want to do nuggets, then you slice them just a little bit thicker. See, these are chicken fingers. I decided to do 2 things. I want to make sure I'm cutting against this grain. I learned this from my sister. Okay, so now I slice down here against the grain, and now the grain is going this way. See these lines? Can you see them? See those lines? So I'm going to cut this way against the grain. Okay, look at that. There we go. That's it. If I had a larger family, I'd cook all of them. I don't want you all thinking, I can't cook for $5 a day for my family. No, we're cooking for about, let's see, this chicken is $2. So we're cooking for about $3, $4 per meal, or a little bit less than that. Just gonna rinse these. I can reuse this colander. I just used it for the cabbage. The chicken has to be the last thing you put in here. If you put the chicken in here, don't put anything in it after it. Okay. Drain that a bit. I don't want to use my towel. I'm going to use some paper towels. Okay. Now we're going to season this chicken. I use seasoned salt, black pepper, and garlic salt. The chicken is bland. It's tasteless. It's totally tasteless. So I'm not using a lot of salt. I'm just trying to get some flavor on here. Mix these up a little bit. Now if you really want to go for something a little extra, this bowl is clean. Then watch this. Just put it right there. And, oh, let's see. Let's see. I'm going to show you something else. Oh, here we go. You really want to add a little extra flavor. Look. Put a little hot sauce on there. A couple little dashes if you like little spicy food. Now that's right there. That's going to give it a kick right there. My oil should be hot. How much time am I at now, babe? If you're into eating healthy, then go ahead and put some olive oil in the pan and grill it. Okay, you can put it on me, babe. Put the camera on. Put it on me. Since Auntie Fee's gonna let the spirit of Auntie Fee live. Clown up. Put the camera on me. All right. Now, you know what? Let me show you something. If I were cooking for a large family, I wouldn't be fooling with a little bowl and trying to shake, shake, shake. Some of you have a large family. Get your little bag. Mama used to use a little paper bag. Make sure you got, oh, that would have a hole in it. I ain't got time to be fooling with that. Give me this. Give me your lid. Okay. Get a paper bag if you have one, or a bigger bag. I'm done with all this. All this is going in the dishwasher so it can get sterilized. I don't wash anything with chicken by hand. We're gonna take our flour, put it in here, just like I showed you how to make fish mix. You can make your chicken mix too. Just use flour and some seasoning, but I already seasoned this fish. I'm gonna put some of the chicken strips in here. Then I'm gonna put some of the chicken nuggets in here. We're gonna shake these and drop them in the oil. Okay, watch this. If you have a big family, get your deep fryer out, get your paper bag out. Don't be trying to do it this way. This takes way too much time. Because people be mad and while they're waiting to eat. Shake it, shake in it. See how it's sizzling a bit? I know my fire is ready. Probably need to be a little bit hotter. Okay, gonna take this little nugget, this chicken finger. Chicken nuggets. Just drop them in there. Watch your fingers. If you've never done this before and you're a little nervous, then use a fork. See, I'm grabbing it with a fork. And drop them by the fork in there. Okay, look. Grab it by the fork. Shake off a little bit of that excess flour. Put it there. More nuggets. Got one more nugget here. While those are cooking, okay, my cabbage is over here steaming now. Check it out. I told you once I put this on, that first 15 minutes with the cabbage and cornbread, I don't have to do anything. This piece is sticking out the oil, so let me make sure that's in there. Okay, while that's cooking, I'm going to come over here and get the rest ready. It's just the two of us that I'm feeding, just hubby and I.
Got about 4 minutes for the cornbread, so 15 minutes.
4 more minutes before the cornbread is ready. Okay. Take this, put that in here, and don't shake it. Shake, 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 shake. So when the cabbage is ready, then my chicken will be ready. In the meantime, I can do my little cooking, my little cleaning. Getting ready for that chicken to come out. We're going to drain it on paper towels. Let me get my paper towel ready. Get my bowl ready. Put the paper towels right at the bottom. All this will go back on the shelf. When your food is cooking, just start cleaning up. Take advantage of this downtime and clean, because when you fix your plate, there ought not be a dirty thing on here. Now, while that's cooking, let me explain something to you. When I talk about serving sizes, feeding 7 and feeding 5 people, I'm basing my sizes on the American Heart Association recommended sizes. Now, greedy people like me, I'll eat a plate full. If it's good, I'm going back to eat some more. My husband, he's going to eat his one little plate, and he's going to call it a day. So if you know you're a greedy person, you may not get 7 servings. If I'm fixing food for 5, and if it's 4 of us here, it's going to be food. 5 servings are going to feed 4, because I'm going to eat twice. And I'm also packing some for lunch the next day. The American Heart Association recommends that you eat about 2 ounces of meat per meal and about 3 ounces of grain, 5 to 6 ounces of fruits and vegetables. That's why you see me cooking a lot of fruits and a lot of vegetables. And sometimes when I fix my plate, I may have some other things on the side. But Frank and I, oh, he's pointing to the stove. Frank and I don't have any problems with high blood pressure, cholesterol, A1C, none of that stuff. Okay, let's see how the cornbread is doing. Look at that. Don't that look good? Ooh, I'm gonna have some butter ready. When that cornbread comes out, what's my time, Dave?
10.
10 minutes? 5 more minutes, honey. We're gonna be ready to fix some plates. Look at this cabbage. See, if you like your cabbage chunky, then stop right here. If my daughter were cooking this, her husband likes a crunchy cabbage. He would stop here. If I'm cooking this cabbage and we're not gonna eat right now, doggone it, you know what I meant to do? I meant to put some onion and bell pepper in there because I love fresh. Let me see if I got time. Put a little fresh onion and bell pepper in there. Let's see if I don't. So instead, I'm going to use some garlic powder. I meant to have all that cut in advance. I like mine with fresh onion and bell pepper. It's optional. Look at my chicken over here. When it starts to brown around the edge, all I need to do is flip it over. Okay, I'm going to use my granulated garlic. Okay, and I'm going to use a little bit of my granulated onion in here. Since I'm not using the real deal, I may have time to put a little, look what I steamed did. I might have time to put a little bell pepper in here. Stir this. Woo-wee. Okay. Get 2 spoons. Chicken is cooking on its own. Oh, I could even put more in here. I don't know why. Ooh, look at that. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Woo. Lord, it's going to be some good eating up in here. If anybody is anywhere near 5315, come on over. Man, we are probably at 11 minutes and we 12 minutes. Y'all running down to Chick-fil-A, giving those people all your money. It's going to take you 15 minutes to drive there. You got to sit in the drive-thru, get your order, then get all the way home, and then probably put something in there wrong. I forgot I could put some more pieces in here. My mama would have this whole pan filled. Put some more of these in here. Are we going to eat all this tonight?
Nope.
Oh, well, I eat 2 helpers. I already told you all. Don't let Frank speak for me. Okay. I am going to cut a little bell pepper. See if I have time. Put a little bell pepper in my cabbage. That cornbread ready, babe?
Should be 13 minutes.
13 minutes? It's been 13 minutes?
No, it's been a little over 20 minutes.
What? Oh, shoot. Let me get my cornbread out.
No. Yeah, it's about 18 minutes.
18 minutes, okay. 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, look. I just want to put a little bell pepper in my cabbage. Throw that in there. Look at this. This is ready. Okay. I'm going to turn this off because all this heat is going to continue to cook this cabbage. And there we go. And I may remove the lid. Let me get some butter. Get a knife. How do you know the cornbread is ready? I'll show you. Just like you know a cake is ready. Gonna take it. How much time am I at, babe?
Almost 14.
Okay. Come on over here, please, babe. Cameraman. It's pulling away from the edges. I'm gonna stick this knife in the middle. Is it clean?
Yep.
Clean as a whistle. Turn that oven off. Excuse me, babe. Scoop this pot back. This homemade cornbread. If you like it a little bit browner, then leave it in there. Let it get a little bit browner. Take your little butter, like this. I got this flour from Sprouts. It's a wheat flour. That's why it looks a little darker. Okay, put that right there. Oh, yes. Okay, now let's take this chicken out so you can see it now. Ooh, here's my bowl. Look at this. Chickens are ready. See? We don't want them to overcook. All these pieces that went in first can come out now. How much time am I at, babe?
15.
Okay, 15 even?